This is Stay Hatin, your number one resource for rap, because we don't give a fuck about hip-hop.
Yeah, that's what it's like not to be prepared for stuff, because I just broke something.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Tato on the barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG, Bobby, Johnson. OG, Bobby, Johnson.
Yeah, no, that Bobby Johnson joint is dope, and I mean, props to fucking rap songs about goddamn colors.
What's that? Like Gucci?
No, fucking so colors. You remember the movie?
Oh, okay.
So
The Color Purple?
Yes. No. Fuck. The goddamn movie about
I know.
The main character. That's OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
That's that shit.
But hold on, rewind for a second. Tap, give us a little bit of background. Introduce yourself to the listeners.
Oh yeah, DJ Tap 10 from the Honor Roll crew. Been DJing for a minute. I love to curate new music, and I do a show on All Day Play on Tuesdays called Late Night Crate.
Well, thanks for coming through. There's like almost a dozen people that will hear this.
But you used to fucking DJ for the goddamn Warriors and shit, right?
Yeah, you know that was actually just a cool opportunity that came to me, and this is funny because they do. I guess from a couple years ago they started doing a Bollywood night. And
really?
The homie DJ D Sharp, he's like the resident DJ for all the home games, and he hit me up about DJing the Bollywood night. He's like, are you up on Bollywood music and stuff? And I'm like, nope, not at all. I don't enjoy it myself. Like Bhangra and like that kind of music, but.
Dude, but Bhangra, like the dancing, like people that can throw that shit down,
right?
It's incredible.
Oh yeah, I mean they get turned up, like for real.
Yeah,
they're originators of being
the originators of turned up.
Yeah. It was probably the one gig that I've done that kind of like got around. Like family would hit me up in India, pictures on Facebook and stuff, so it's kind of cool,
I mean, that's what's up, shit.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, that's weird to just be like, yo, you're instantly my Bollywood guy.
Right, right. Trying to expand my portfolio, man, so I could do stuff like Stay Hatin podcast and
boom. That's where the money's at. Is a motherfucking Stay Hatin goddamn podcast.
Yeah. Dude, but for real, that's a real party. Like, man, like those people that people that do Bhangra have been doing that. Like a lot of like people that are really good at it, they've been doing it for like ever, right? Like they came up doing it in like middle school, high school, and like just carried that shit through. And like the moves in that shit are some of the best dance movies you've ever seen. Like I'm surprised that like there hasn't been a lot of rap that's like appropriated the moves from Bhangra. Like it's real like fluid. You know?
Yeah, I think man, you probably know more than but
I'm kind of amazed at Soft Money's knowledge about Bhangra. Like I don't know.
Going to rickshaw stop,
dude. My yeah. That's what I do on the weekends. No,
you eat them fucking like dusty ass Indian cookies and shit. Like they taste like sawdust.
One of my good friends is Punjabi, so like, and I've known him my whole life. So like, I definitely know this. Like, I don't really know the shit, but like I've definitely been to weddings and gatherings where there's been a lot of Bhangra going on, and that shit is cool as fuck.
I bust your head, it ain't shit to me. Have your blanket dead, it ain't shit to me. Arms up, screaming victory. Obituary, read you out of history. Obituary, read you out of history.
I feel like it's kind of a return to form for Waka. Like Waka
is that like an homage to Dunk? That's kind of what I thought when I saw that.
I didn't even think of that. Maybe.
Yeah,
but it's like Waka hasn't really been making enough violent music. And
no. He hasn't been making much music, period.
Well, he's got that tour with fucking Aoki and shit.
Steve Aoki?
Yeah, they're gonna go fucking rave it the fuck up.
Wait,
it is
what?
Fucking straight bullshit.
Really?
Dude, yeah, fucking.
Is that there's gonna be
it's
like
on
a
the
Waka
goddamn-
set and then a Steve Aoki set?
Yeah, and it's like Waka being like, "We turn up for the rave bullshit." Like it's gonna suck dick. And but whatever, they're gonna do that shit, and I'm like, whatever about it. But like,
I mean, in fairness,
what the
there's
fuck?
like some elements of rave in like a lot of what like Lex Luger did. You know,
for
like,
sure. There's
that
plenty
build
of
up,
trance
that
that's
build up,
happening
and
in
then
rap.
that. I guess that's more dubstep, but like whatever. Like, I mean, it's weird, but
And trap rap, whatever the fuck is hot right now.
It all, you know, it all
But that
crosses
shit
over. It has to go somewhere at a certain point. Because think back
These are
when
going
Little
to
John
trash.
got you know, huge. Not the first couple CDs he did, but when he really started getting his stride and doing production for everybody, I thought like, damn, like, I mean, he was pretty vocal about it in interviews too, where he was talking about getting sounds from like techno music and stuff, and kind of.
No, I mean, Little
appropriating it
John's
for-
like into house music.
Right.
That motherfucker went to Art Basel, that fucking shit in Miami, and was like, showed up at a Felix the House Cat party where he was DJing and got on the mic and was like, "What's up, you motherfuckers who know about wearing them hard shoes?" and like coming out to the house parties and like getting your dance on.
I mean, yeah, Lil Jon is a dope DJ in general, but I brought up that point because, you know, it kind of has to go somewhere, and you know, he you know, after everybody was crunked out, you know, 4 or 5 years, he started doing the crunk rock, and you know, I mean, styles change and stuff, so maybe it didn't keep up with the times, but I would go see a Little John DJ set if he were to spin anywhere.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Little John came up being A&R and DJ for like So Def back in the
Bass All
day.
Stars.
Yeah,
And even before that, I think, or maybe right around that time too. A lot of people don't know, but there's a lot of DJs who spin dancehall. There's a Capleton Tour remix that's like a dancehall staple in your set, but it's a Little John remix where he took like the I think the Slick Rick like children's story drums and put it up under the vocal of the Capleton, and that's like,
oh really?
it still gets played today.
Wow.
I think he did a couple, but that was the big one around that time.
I feel like there's always been like a lot of dance hall in like popular music, like whether or not people like recognize that. Like even like today, like you have like what Rihanna does a lot. Like there's a lot of dance hall in that, in like her style, like especially like the more like the track, I can't think of the name of it right now, but like that they just posted this week with all the twerking happening in it is like, has like a lot of like.
Wait, you mean the new twerking video that showed up on the internet?
No, I'm not talking about World Star.
No,
I'm talking about.
But the new one, right? It's on the internet. It's girls twerking. It's
You're
a
talking
white
about
girl
the-
with a flat butt. Like I've never seen that video, but I've heard that it might be on the internet. And there's
No,
a
I'm
few
not
of
talking
them.
about Miley Cyrus, Serge. That was last show.
No, I didn't say chicken butt. Like fucking couple of greasy thighs hanging out.
Oh man.
Yo, but
We should play a rap song.
They play.